Hello everyone! Welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmy. Today we are here to put a little bit more money toward drowning that debt. Stay tuned. All right, friends, it's hump day. Yeah, it is the middle of the work week. We have made it halfway through the week, guys. We can see and smell the weekend coming. We are here today to put a little bit more toward drowning that debt and warning children, unfriendly to children dashboard incoming, avert their eyes, because debt doesn't give an F about your excuses. Mine either, for that matter. So we are putting away today, I believe this is $150 toward our goal of being consumer debt free by the end of the year, and putting some more toward Greece's truck payments and to get that paid down, which is hopefully going to happen early 2026. And also working on my student loan pay down. So we are going to go to where our paper clip is, where we left off last time. And that is this beautiful scratcher from our bestie Jenny over at the Dramatic Panda. I need my scratcher tool. And let me grab my happy planner because I have that as well. And I just realized I'm also missing another die. So the way that I play through scratchers, in the event that you've never seen me play through a scratcher before, is I roll a D3. Whatever number that die lands on is the number of scratchers that I will take off of the game. And then I roll a D6 to tell me where to go. So let's see how many we're scratching. We're going to scratch 2. Okay. I'm going to go 3. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3. All right, so that is a 6 and 2. 1 and 2. All right, and that is a 5. So 11 coming in today. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can put 4 back. So 4 back, and I can take 15. All right, so let me clean this off. How is everybody doing this wonderful Wednesday? I hope everybody is having a great week so far. So toward the total of 45, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Oh man, it's really hard not to just finish this. You know what, friends? Let's finish it. There should be 6 under here. So we have a 3 and a 3 for 6. And let's get this one out of here, friends, so we can start a new one. All right, so $6 coming in. So I should have 45. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 45. Yay! And this one is going to taxes. Awesome. All right, so there's one finished. And let's pull out another one from the back here. All right, so we are going to work on this one from Wild Everest. It is amounts 3 through 8, and it says, I may be wrong, but it's unlikely. And there is, it looks like this is a mystery save. We don't know what it's going to save. Next is a cute Judging You Silently from our bestie Courtney over at Doodle Dollars. And we're going to scratch 2. Let me just scratch this one. It's already coming off. All right, so that is a 2. I just love the black cat little icons underneath. And we're gonna go 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so that is 1. And this is a $30 save. So $3 coming in here. So now in total, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12. 12 out of 30. Next is from our bestie Letty over at Party Planner Paperie. We have Blackout Bingo. So how many am I doing? I'm going to do 3. Let me grab another D6. All right, so we have 3 and 4, which we've already done. 4 and 3. So let's scratch this one. All right, that's $2. 4 and 3 again. 1 and 6 we've already done. 6 and 1 we've already done. 2 and 5 we've done. 5 and 2. All right, so that is 4. So I'm going to put 1 back and pull up a 5. Last roll. 5 and 4. Okay. And that is a 3. All right, so $9 coming in today or this round for Blackout Bingo. And so toward the goal of 110, I believe. Yep. We've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 54, 55. So we are exactly halfway there, which feels good. That is such a fun game to play. All right, next is this one from Jenna Budgets US. You are the cheese to my macaroni. It is a $50 saver. We're gonna scratch 3. And we're gonna go 4. I think we left off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is a 9. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 1 for 10. And then 1. So we're gonna go right up here. All right, so $12 coming into this one this round. All right, and in total toward the goal of 50, we've got so far 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, and 33. 33 with 3 scratchers left. The last challenge here, Peace, Love, and Hockey, that is our catch-all. So we are going to go back to the front, which is our Once Upon a Savings. So on our Once Upon a Savings, oh, wrong book. I need this one. This comes to us from Miss Million, and we are working on the Cinderella section, or the Cinderella page. So we're going to roll a D3 to tell us which section to do, 1, 2, or 3. We are doing section 1, which is the scratcher. And I'm going to scratch 2. All right, we're going to go 1. Let's just go right here. All right, so $2 and 1. All right, that's our first 10 that we have found under the scratchers. So $12 coming in here for the scratches. 10, 11, and 12. And let's see if we can do another section. Section number 3, and how many am I doing? All right, I am going to do 1. So I don't know if this is the color. It is. Doing my best to stay in the lines. And each of the slippers is $3, and that is predetermined. All right. So I'm going to put the 2 back and pull up a 5. And we'll stop there. So 15 coming in for this round. So in total so far, and that page saves 100 plus. We've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 53. Let me take these 5s and grab a 20 from the tray. All right, there we go. All right, next is a scratcher from our bestie Tiffany over at Budget with Tiffany 26. If somebody isn't social distancing behind you, just fart. We're gonna scratch 2. Excuse me, friends. And we're gonna go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's 4 and 1 right next door. 4 and 5, which is 9. All right. So I'm going to pull back a 1. We will take a 10. That's our last 10. We have 12 total in this, and this one is a safe 60. I have got, looks like I've got scratcher dust everywhere here. There we go. Scratcher dust and bugger hair. That's what stays on the desk here. All right. Next is Miss B's Lego City, and this comes to us from Ms. B, who is Bajan Girl Budgets here on YouTube. It is her daughter. And we have our OOMP challenges, and this is a part of a little collector set from Lauren over at Budget with ADHD. Her last one was spicy. This one is not so bad. So this is a 5. All right, and we count that as a completed savings challenge. And then I need our Lego bag. And let's see what we pull from here. We are almost done with this challenge. All right, reach in, pull a Lego. All right, so we have 4 studs on that piece. 4 is a popular number for me to grab. So we will add 4. All right, so we are putting 9 in for this round. Let me see if I can get some change. 1, 2, 3, 5. We'll pull another 5. All right, so in total for Miss B's Lego City, including all of the OOMP challenges, we have done an OOMP challenge for every round that we've played. 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, and 133. So let's go ahead and pull that other 20. Okay, give us a little bit more change. All right, perfect. This just goes to show how great OOMP challenges are to help increase your savings just that much more. All right, next is one of my games, and this is a free download on my Ko-fi site. We're gonna play Roll the Wall. All right, so what I do is I roll a d20 I roll a 3-sided die to tell me how many I'm doing. And then I roll a d20 to tell me where to go. And it looks like we last stopped here. Oh, I don't want to do just 1. Okay, we're going to do 3. And where am I going? 10 spots. Make sure you guys can see this. I'm kind of limited on space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're rolling a d12. All right, and I have my d12 right over here. Oops, sorry, Kanga. Oh my gosh. Boop. Oh, okay, we got a 1 there. All right. Now how many spots? 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so let's change colors. Let's go to the pink. Ooh, doggy. All right, we got a d20. And that is a 5. I feel like this game is not mean to us, which is fine, but I'd like to save a little bit more money because this is going to student loans. So now we're going to go 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this is a D6, which means we will also do our oomph challenge. All right, so let's roll our D6. And that is a 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So again, Roll the Wall. This is a free download available on my Ko-fi. And we need to grab our oomph challenge, which it looks like we are going to finish this one. And I have another one waiting. So let's see what we're adding. I think this may be a 5. Oh, it's a 4. And this cute little challenge comes to us from Maddie over at Floating Funds. So I'm going to put a 1 back and take a 5. And this we are considering a completed savings challenge. So I'm going to set that back there. And in total today, we're saving $5, $10, $11, $12, and $13. So for Roll the Wall so far, we've saved 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 77, 79, 81, 2, 3, 4, and 85. So let's condense this down a little bit. Let's see. Let's grab a 20. Oop. All right, let's take our last 20 there. Okay. Perfect. All right, so it looks like we are going to be starting our scratcher from Wild Everest. Miss Trisha, we're going to start it with 2. I'm going to go 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's a 5. And 2 more spots. 1, 2, 5, and 7. So we are starting this out with 12 today. And that is all that it has because we are just starting this scratcher. All right, next is Judging You Silently from our bestie Courtney over at Doodle Dollars. And I don't want to scratch this one. We've got quite a bit. All right, so it said 2. So let's see where we're going. 2, 1, and 2. All right, so that is a 7. And 2 more, so we're going to go over here, and that is a 4. So $11 coming in here. We might finish this, friends, because I think that takes us pretty close. So 5, 10, and 11. So out of the total of 30, we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That means there's 7 left. We're finishing, friends. Sorry if the camera is shaking. These are kind of hard to get off. All right, so we've got 5 and 2 for 7. All right, so 5 and 2. So I should have $30 here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. And this one is going to White Lightning. Yay! Awesome. Sweet. All right, so let's get another one to pull in here. Let's do, let's see, which one do I want to do? We already have a Tiffany, so we will do this one from Jenny over at the Dramatic Panda. Gorgeous little Cinderella-esque carriage, super cute. Now over to Blackout Bingo. How many am I doing? Let's see if I get anything better here. All right. Well, it didn't do much better. Well, we're going to do 2. All right. 6 and 6. So right down here. All right. So we have a 2. And 3 and 5. All right, so 7 more coming in here. All right, so toward the total of 110, we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 61, and 62. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and we might finish this one as well. I've still got a bit over here. All right, it said 2. I have 3 left, so we're finishing this one too, friends. What a great way to end out the month for our debts. So we have 4. And 5 is 9. And 8 is 17. I believe I do have that over there. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Perfect. All right, friends, so if I did this correctly, we should have $50. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Yay. Awesome. And this one is not allocated. So we will do, let's see, we will do 1 will be student loans. 2 will be white lightning. 3 will be taxes. 4 will be escrow. Let's see, white lightning, student loans. White lightning number 1, student loans number 2, taxes number 3, escrow number 4. Number 1, so white lightning. All right. I hope that's what I said. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it's written, so that's where it's going. All right, perfect. So let's see what else we have back here. I know that I have a lot of Jenny and Tiffany, but I already have them in the binder. So let's see. Laura Bell. That is Trish. Dramatic Panda. Tiffany and Tiffany. All right, so we will pull this one in from Laura Bell Creations. And this is a safe 50 with 1 through 9. I have $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I kind of want to put all of this in my catch-all because my catch-all is almost done, and it has been in here for the duration of the debt binder. But let's just see what we get. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is a 3, so we can still put some in our catch-all. And it lets us get this one started. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. Wow, friends, we went all the way through the binder about twice, which is amazing. All right, so I believe I have 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we are going to put that toward our catch-all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We only have 5 left to finish this. So hopefully next time we come play in this binder, we will finish up our catch-all. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27. Perfect. always have a rough time getting this back in the binder. There we go. So my friends, the next time that we come play in this binder, which will be in a couple of weeks, we will start up at the front with Once Upon a Savings from Miss Million. So let me stick my clip there. Oop. There we go. All right. So today, friends, we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges, which is phenomenal. And friends, we have had to source all of our bags because we have had such a successful month for the month of October that we have had to source all of our bags. And I do not believe that these will fit. So 3. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I can't zip this. This is our debt bag. And this is the Drown That Debt box that we finished on yesterday's video. And I will be randomizing this using left, right, center. And that will probably be a member only video. So if you're interested to see how that gets, how that gets divvied up, make sure to join our membership. Also, do not forget, my friends, we do have a live tonight at 6:30 Central Standard Time. I am really excited to get back into that live binder and see if there is anything that we can finish up to really finish the month out strong. That is all that I have for you today, my friends. If you are a returning subscriber or a member of my channel, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. If you are not yet subscribed and you enjoyed the content that you saw today, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you as a member of the Budget Bestie fan. I also just realized I did not pay Korper, so why don't we do that real quick? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm getting really bad about forgetting Korper. So let's pay him $5 for those challenges. All right. Sorry, Korper. Order up. Times 5. Yeah, Korper. Get it, 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 got it. Yeah. Hot diggity ding ding, y'all. All right. Now, as I was saying, my friends, as I leave you with, as I always do, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep a smile on your own face. And drowning that debt is so much more fun when you save, save, save. Love you all. Bye, folks.